Hello everyone, welcome back to the Book Corner. I am Hermione, author and lover of all good things literature. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a review of the next to last two books that are in the pile. And I got something to say about these books. I really do. Yeah, you pretty much got an idea of what books I might be talking about. The first one is Five Nights at Freddy, Fazbear Frights, number 3. This is entitled, I can't see what the title is because it's in red and it just sucks. Okay, so, yeah. So, do I know what this book is about? No. Do I know what the characters are going to do next? No. Why? I didn't get past the first chapter before I put it away. This book was so slow. This book was so bad. This book was so dumb. It's just, no. We do not need all these Five Nights at Freddy books. I hate to say this to people, but we don't need them. And I personally don't care if they ever write another one. As most people know, I got this series, because I was going to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And I made the mistake. I bought a whole bunch of these books. Not a whole bunch of these books, but a lot of these books. And I just ended up, not liking them. They are the characters are just so uninteresting. So I'm going to give this a 1-star review. It's not worth your time. Now, I will say this. If you like the book series, great. Because I will say, there's always a book out there for someone. I don't like this series. This series is not for me, but it's probably for someone else. Then we have The Witch's Heart by Guinevere, cannot pronounce it. Okay, so in retrospect, this book was a lot better than this book. And this stems mainly from Norse mythology. So this is the, I don't know if it's been confirmed that this is the witch that Odin brought forth in the sagas to find out about how things were going to be. But she is the mother of the Midgard serpent, of Fenrir, the wolf, and of course Hel, the goddess of the underworld. And this all talks about her encountering Loki, and they spend a lot of time together, and she ends up pregnant, and he's got a very weird view about babies, which she kind of doesn't like. She's depicted as a very, very beautiful woman. She's not like this ugly, horrible hag, which I really liked about that. The story was so-so. I did like seeing, the humanity in her, and it was so nice to be able to encounter this particular giant, and of course she's friends with Skolda. Anyways, we call her the god. She's called the goddess of skiers. That is what I've been hearing around the hearth, is that she's considered the goddess of skiers, and yeah, and don't worry, she's gonna be very glad the snow's coming back. But this is a pretty decent book from what I did read of it. I didn't read all of it because of the fact that I've got all of these books that I'm reading, but I just got easily distracted, and the story wasn't as engaging as I was hoping it was going to be. However, the characters are not bad. They're not, Loki is Loki, of course, but the other characters, the author does a very good job in actually depicting the gods based on lore, and that's what I like. I really like her. I think she is a great character. I am going to come back to this book and finish reading it, definitely. But for right now, I'm putting her aside. Sorry, little one. Like I said, I will get back to her story, because this is just a really eloquently and elegantly written book. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's a feminist book, all that stuff. Look, these women, these female deities, the giantesses and the goddesses, they were very important to the Norse cosmetology of the universe. These were entities that were an absolute necessity. And I really, like I said, I liked her. Loki kind of makes me shake my head about his idea of showing their big heads, little bodies, Like, really? You were a baby one time too, Loki. Stop bitching about it. But yeah. Yeah. So I will definitely come back to this book because I definitely do want to finish reading it. Okay. Oh, rating. So far I'm going to give it 3 stars. I have not finished it, but I will go ahead. I will give it 3 stars, and I will come back to it. Alright, so that is my video for today. I've got 2 more I got 2 more books to read, and then I will be ready for the next pile. So I will see you guys around.